Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is VMP here. Welcome back to a new series. This time, we are playing The Last Days of the Third Age. For those of you who don't know, this is the total conversion mod for Mount and Blade Warband set in the Lord of the Rings universe during the War of the Ring. I've played this a few times before, but it has been years, and I've never actually finished. I've never actually gone all the way through. So I'm interested to try this out again. As you can see, we're going to be playing as the Rohan faction this time. So let's go ahead and hop in on this. So we're going to do Dawn of the New Era. That is the good side. We're going to be a man. We're going to be Rohan, the horse people. What type of soldier are you? So I've already got in mind what kind of character we're going to be making here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. His name is Ron Bearingsworth. And he comes from a long line of Bearingsworths that were all, you know, riders of Rohan. So I guess a squire would probably be the best choice here. Guardsman. I feel like that would be too OP. Let's just start as a little squire. We'll do a realistic. What did we just get? A spear. Saddle horse. Okay, we got a horse and a spear. That's all I need. That's all I need. Good enough. Okay. Not bad starting attributes. Not bad. Only 1 point in riding. Let's buff that up a little bit. Definitely gonna need to improve our power strike. Fuck, that's all of our points? Oh no. Oh man, what are these proficiencies? This is garbage. Oh no. 16? That's it? That is pretty low, man. Shoot, if our proficiencies are going to start that low, change of plan. Change of plan. We're still going to put a point into riding. We're going to put at least one, I mean, arguably 2 into weapon master. Yeah, let's do 2 and put our other points into power strike. It's bold, controversial, but that's going to allow us to level up our weapon proficiencies so much faster. So much faster. Okay, we're gonna try that out. I mean, we should be gaining levels pretty quick right off the rip anyways. We'll be able to get power strike back up to 5 in no time. So, Ron Bearingsworth. So, let me tell you a little bit about the Bearingsworth clan. Like I said, long line of Rohirrim. These guys, I want you to think of them. Ron's Bearingsworth is like if you somehow mixed Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec with like Chuck Norris, just the man's man. That old school, you guys know that meme of like that really like manly looking bare knuckle boxer guy, like with a big handlebar mustache. That's Ron Bearingsworth. I don't know how good or how well I'm gonna be able to recreate him here. I'm gonna try my best to make a very manly looking fellow, but I am somewhat limited by the Warband character creation here. But give me a sec. Let me see what I can do. Okay, here we go. Look at that stash. That is a legendary stash right there. Oh, perfection. So this is Ron Bearingsworth. Oh my god, what an absolute tank of a human being. What an absolute tank. All right, Middle Earth. A shadow is growling in the east, or growing. Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense. A shadow is growing in the east, and dark things come forth that have long been hidden. The free peoples prepare for war, the like of which has not been seen for an age. Men, elves, dwarves, and orcs, all will play their part. Which part, however, remains to be seen. Go forth upon your chosen path. Change TLD options. What are the options? Okay, so war starts at level 8. That's the default. Restrict player equipment. No. We'll leave that on for right now. Do I see anything crazy here? Permanent death for players? Oh shit. Permanent death for lords and companions is on by default. Same with injuries for companions. Okay. Wow. This is pretty hardcore. So lords and even your companions can die. That's new. I don't know what the rest of this is, so we'll just kind of leave that as is. Alright. Go forth upon your chosen path. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. In the days of doubt, one thing you know to be true, Open war lies before the proud people of Rohan. None may live now as they have lived, and few shall keep what they call their own. Some close to the king's ears speak craven counsels, but you have determined to go to him, take a grim oath of service, and stand with such fell-handed captains and thanes as will protect the herds and the herdfolk. Saruman of Isengard has declared lordship over the lands of Rohan, and bitter is the fighting with orcs, wolf riders, and the evil men of Dunland. The Lord of the Black Land to the east sends raiding parties to steal your horses, choosing always the black ones. Your heart misgives you, for it seems to you that enemies beset your people both east and west. But you will still give battle. Oh, but still will you give battle, for if aught? For if not? For if aught is said of the Rohirrim, it is your unfailing valor in arms, though foes should beleaguer you or fire encircle you. The steeds of Rohan will stride as wind in the morning, and if death should come for you, then a mound will be raised, but for now, war calls you. Let horses be bridled, horn be sounded. Yet even if the courage of the sons and daughters of Carl, I think that's Carl, should fail, then the last hope of Rohan will fade and die away. The horn will blow no more, all will fall beneath the shadow. That's pretty fucking dope. On the way to Edoras, God, I'm just realizing now I should really brush up on how to pronounce all these fucking names of random towns and stuff in Lord of the Rings. I can already tell I'm going to get roasted in the comments. You chance upon a caravan being attacked by orcs. Leave them alone. No. Defend the caravan. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, so we got a little horsey here. Not too bad. Looking all snazzy. Oh, fuck, there's the orcs. Hello? Hello? 11 damage. That was a pretty good hit, I thought. Oh, well, he's the boss, it looks like. Alright, let's go after some of these little tribal orcs. Yeah. Alright, that was only 24. Dang, this spear kind of sucks. What is 25 damage? This is a little bit better. 26. We're slowly getting better one by one. Ooh, okay, not trying to get cut here. Or caught. 34 damage, a little bit better. I feel like we're not really doing much here. As bloody as our spear is. Oh, there we go. Alright, we finally got one. 28 experience, that's it. This thing also has almost no reach on it. Let's go help out this guy. Oh, he's good. These two are tag teaming this guy. Nice. Oh, this is pretty easy. This wasn't one of the battles that you're supposed to just automatically lose. I appreciate that. There we go. We'll get this last one too. Ooh. Boom. Alright. Finish strong. Not too shabby. Cool. Battle 1 triggered. Good. Nice. Alright. Thank you for helping. We are safe now. My name is Torbil, and I was just delivering some goods when we arrived. Have you seen those large orcs before? Those do not look like regular mountain ilk that we are used to fending off easily. And the paint on their shields is an ancient Mordor sign. I haven't seen those this side of the river for a long time. Dire things are afoot. War is coming. I advise you to go to the nearest town and warn everyone about what you've seen to whomever is in command there. It is an important matter, so please make haste. And no, I've never seen such a large orc before. Nasty things. I am a soldier in this coming war that we have all been sensing. Oh, of course you are. I've seen that you are a capable warrior. Goddamn right. Ron Bearingsworth just took out 3 of those guys and didn't even get touched. I'm indeed lucky today, so I shall take advantage of this good fortune and make haste to my village, warn my people of the foul beast. Here, have some of the local currency used by Gondor, so that if you pass by their lands, you can try to purchase some of their well-known armors. Okay, so resource points. So this mod, like I said, it's a total conversion. There are a lot of gameplay changes to native Mount and Blade Warband. So the first one is, there are no dinars. They're resource points instead. And each faction has its own resource points that you can only spend at that faction. So Gondor, Rohan, the elves, they all have their own resource points. Alright, I look forward to it. My guards have seen you fight and will definitely tell their lord all about you. If you assist their people enough times, you'll definitely become renowned amongst them, which can lead to many great things. I, for one, am well known, and have even been given a monthly income for all the work that I do. So, that's the next thing, faction ranks. You have a different rank in every single faction in the game. Well, the ones that are on your side, all the good factions at least. Similar to the resource points, it's completely independent of all the other factions, and depending on what rank you have, I think I mean, it determines how many resource points you get a week from them, as well as I think what kind of troops you can recruit, what kind of stuff they're willing to give you, and things like that nature. So yeah, oh yeah, will determine your max party size, weekly faction resource income, and unlock other faction specific rewards. Cool, thank you. So we just got 150 resource points of Gondor, 10 rank points, and 1 influence with Gondor. Interesting. Even though we are in Rohan. All right, let's check out this map real quick. So we've got, wait, is this upside down? This is upside down. Yup, there we go. So there's Minas Tirith. This is Gondor over here. We got Mordor, of course. Barad-dûr with, oh, wait, let me switch around. Come on, let me see the eye. I just want to see the eye. There it is. Oh, that's fucking sick. I think basically every castle in this mod was custom created to, reflect the book or the movies. It's really impressive. You got the elves over here. What is this? Oh, Mount Gundabad. Yup. These, Men of Dale, Rune. Yeah, so it's a pretty decent sized map. There's not that many different factions, but it's enough. It's enough. So anyhow, let's head on in here. First things first. Let's actually check out our inventory. Okay, absolute trash, as I kind of thought. A swayback saddle horse. No wonder it fell so slow. A maneuver of 32. Yeah. And our spear, a poor spear, 21 thrust damage. Yeah, all right. We're going to want to improve that, hopefully somewhat soon. So, the first little bit of this series is always kind of the same. This is the only real sandbox point. It's interesting. The main quest doesn't start until you reach level 8. That's when the war starts, and things get real very quick, and you need to be paying attention and contributing to the war effort. Otherwise, you will lose. Not just you and your faction, your entire side of the war will lose if you're not doing anything. But until you reach level 8, you're kind of chilling. You can do whatever you want. So anyhow, let's talk to King Theoden here. Wow, that's some pretty nice looking armor. God, this looks so sick. This is cool. I don't think I ever visited the Rohan lands. Yeah, I don't think I ever did in any of our previous series. We always played as an elf, I think. Okay. Welcome, Thane, servant of Rohan. You should already know that we are fighting against Isengard and Dunland. Your duty is to help in our struggle. Ron Bearingsworth. When you prove yourself worthy of my confidence, level 10, I will also allow you access to that chest over here for you to store your personal belongings. Okay. Do you have any tasks for me? So this is kind of how you start. You gotta just gotta do a bunch of little tasks for the lords. It'll give you some rank points, some resource points. And some relationship with the lords, which is always nice. So this guy wants us to hunt down some dude. I didn't even see what town he was in, but that's not too important. Let's talk to all the other lords that are in here and just see what other quests they're going to give us. Neat. All right, so this guy needs us to send a letter to Hama. All right, no big deal. You're going to be errand boy. You're going to be errand boy for a little bit. There's no way around it. Okay, then this guy doesn't have anything. You sure? Oh, wait, what the fuck? He just changed his mind. We have reports that an enemy host may be gathering in Dunlander camp. Clearly, this is of grave concern to me, and I don't know how many troops the enemy has and whether my soldiers will be ready to meet them on the field of battle. I want you to get close enough to Dunlander camp, find out as much as you can. Yeah, I can do that. Probably, without dying? Probably. What is Dunlander camp? Oh, it's over here. Okay, that's not too bad. So, let's see, let's hunt down this dude first. So, is that East Emnet? Is that also where Hama is? Yeah, oh, perfect. Okay, so we'll go do East Emnet over here. And then I guess we'll scout out that over there. We're probably not gonna want to engage anybody right now until we at least get some sort of better weapon. This spear is absolute garbage. We need a lance. Ron Bearingsworth needs a sturdy lance, a sturdy steed, and a sturdy woman. That's all he needs in life, all right? That's all he needs in life. All right. Approach to the town. Let's see if we can find this nervous man wherever he may be. Okay, while visiting towns, settlements, and camps, you can talk to people walking throughout. Members of different factions will have different things to say. Okay. And give you tips, blah, blah, blah. That sounds about right. Oh, I think you can also, if I remember correctly, you need to find the shopkeepers around here before you have access to them. Like this dude. Who's this guy? East Emnet Thane. Who are you? Local authority. Good day, my lord. What can I do for you? Okay. What do you do here? Under local authority. All right. Who rules this town? Eomer. Okay. Okay, and this is where you can recruit guys. That's a little early. We're not quite ready to recruit anybody. We head over here. We have Supply Master. Okay, this guy's important. So this is where you can get mounts and food from. Eventually, we'd like one of these, if possible. I think we want this one. This one would be pretty nice. We don't quite have enough riding yet, but we can get it. Like, literally, it would only take, like, 1 level up to get that. Obviously, the price is a bit much for us right now. Alright. And there should be one other guy that you can, like, buy weapons and stuff from, I think. Suspicious man. Oh, that's the guy we're looking for. Who are you? Eatfried? Ah, nice. Here is the smithy. So this is the guy you can buy both armor and weapons from. Okay. So Ron Bearingsworth, you know, the Bearingsworth clan in general, they don't really believe in, you know, ranged combat. You know, they believe in the personal touch. Getting real close and comfortable with your enemies before hacking them to bits. So we're not going to be playing with any ranged weapons this series, I don't think. Maybe like a throwing axe. Maybe like a throwing axe or a javelin or something like that. So we want a good lance, though, is what we're looking for. Like, well, I mean, it's a bent lance, but it's better than nothing. We'll take a lance. And then probably just a sword at one point. These are okay. Not horrible, not horrible. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's, I guess, get off our horse and just murder this man in front of all these people. All these fair maidens. Careful, ladies. Things are about to get messy. Alright. I'm looking for a fugitive by the name of Fjornar of Isengard. You fit his description. Okay, sword's coming out. Drop your sword if you're innocent. You have nothing to fear. We'll go now and talk to the guard captain to see who is confused. Damn you. You will not be going anywhere. Okay, let's just... Yep. Okay. That was a fair fight. Nothing to see here, lads. Nothing to see here at all. Okay, let's go to the castle. I'm guessing this is where that lord is. Hammer. Is this an actual guy in the books? His name is just Hammer? Alright, Commander of Rohan, huh? Alright, well, I bring a message. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, leveled up. Nice. Get some rank points with Rohan, some more resource points, a little bit of XP, some relationship. Cool, cool, cool. Do you have any tasks for me? Sweet. And you have a letter to go right back to that guy. Perfect. See, it's so easy. It's so easy getting money right off the bat. Well, I say that as we only have 140 resource points. That's not outstanding. That's fine. Alright, right back here. Let's report back to the king. Ooh, who are these guys? Dunlin Outcast. Okay. Oh, we just got our weekly paycheck. 15 resource points. I do kind of like the idea of resource points. Also, we need 56 until the next promotion. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. I like the idea of resource points, because if you think about it, it's not so much about money. When it's an all-out war, just good versus evil, men versus, you know, orc, it's not about the money. It's about we have a set amount of resources, period, in our faction, and deciding who, you know, who deserves to get that. Who, you know, who should we give this helmet to? Who can best use this sword? Whatever the case may be. Who can best use these troops? I kind of like the idea of resource points. All right, yeah. So let's just go back to the hall. Talk to these guys real quick. Here's your letter, sir. Thank you very much. Oh. That's a different guy. That's the guy who wants us to go scout the camp. Still working on that. Still working on that. How are you doing? Minus Tarith. I don't know if we're going to be headed all the way out there, but we'll take the quest nonetheless. I don't think we've... I mean, what's the time limit on that? 30 days? We got tons of time. We got tons of time. Alright, yeah. I gave him his punishment. Yeah. Well, I'll be a lot better off without him. Thank you, Ron Bearingsworth, for removing this long-festering thorn from my side. 'Tis good to know that you can be trusted to handle things with an appropriate level of tactfulness. Tactfulness, yes. Is that what we call murdering people in the middle of town square in front of literally dozens? I think it is. I've sent a note to our attendants already, and you can count on additional supplies from us. Thank you, my lord. Ooh, nice. 13 more. Ooh, 300 resource points. Oh, that was great. Okay. Any other tasks? Are you sure about that? Are you triple sure about that? Okay, I think he's pretty sure about that. It was worth it. Oh, but are you really sure about that? Okay. Really? Please? Let me do something. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. All right, let's actually approach the city and find all the smithies and whatnot here. Oh man, look at this map. That is so cool. Fuck, man. Oh, that is sick. I can't imagine how much time the mod creators spent on this. Truly hats off to them. Only downside, this is a very large city. It might be kind of hard to find these people. Oh, wait, who are you? Oh, you're just a veteran horseman. Yeah, this might take a little while. Wait, I'm seeing a lot of people up here. Looking for someone standing still. Alright, I bet over here. Maybe. Who are you? Ooh, supply maiden. Nice. Okay. So basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. Cool, cool. And then smithy dude. Or smithy chick. Nope, that's a dude. Alright, basically the same. Do you have any non-bent? You know, you don't have any lances at all. Come on, man. 527. What can we buy? Not much. Basically just a slightly better spear from the looks of it. That's not worth it. Alright, well, we'll keep grinding. We'll keep grinding. We'll be able to afford something soon enough. Armor? Bearingsworth don't care about armor. They care about weapons first. And then, you know, maybe a little bit of armor after that. Can I tell you a tale about the, wait, who's this? Are you the local authority? Can I tell you a tale? A little quick tale about the upbringing of Ron Bearingsworth. At the age of 3, he was bitten by one of the most venomous snakes in all the land. And, wait, where are we going, by the way? We're going over here. And after a very excruciatingly painful, long 3 days, that snake passed away. That snake passed away, okay? This is what I'm trying to say. The Bearingsworth, they're cut from a different cloth. These guys, they're not, they aren't guys. These are men, all right? They've got a bear rug in the Bearingsworth homestead. The bear's not dead. It's just too afraid to move, okay? That's what legend says. That's what legend says about the Bearingsworth. I want to see some jokes in the comment. I want to see some. Ooh. Did we? No. Okay. I'm not trying to go in here. There we go. All right. We successfully scouted it. How many isn't? 700. Holy shit. That's a lot. Fuck. All right. Hey, let's head back and tell them that we're screwed. Although, I'll be honest, I didn't see what our garrisons were looking like, but man, I can't imagine it's that good. Ooh, Isengard scouts? Yikes. I should probably be more careful about where we're traveling. Until we at least get a lance. Once we get a lance, I don't care. This guy's easy. Easy. Alright, so we have 300 in the garrison there. What about in the garrison here in our capital? 451. Okay. Okay. And considering we have way more castles than these Dunlanders do, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, Moria. Oh, shit. So those are the actual goblins. But yeah, like I said, I want to see some comments from you guys. Some, you know, old school, like, Chuck Norris style jokes. You know what I'm talking about? That would be perfect. That's what I want to hear. Okay. We need to report back to, this guy. No? Maybe? Yeah. Boom. Ooh, nice. 215 resource points. We're probably going to rank up this episode. It's going pretty quickly. Any other tasks? Sure about that? Triple sure about that. Give me something to do. Alright, fine. Are all these guys spent up? Nothing else for me to do? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be... Oh, yeah. You're the guy... You told me to go to, like, Minas Tirith. Thank you for that. That's exactly what I wanted to do for 20 resource points, is go across the entire goddamn map. Alright, I guess we'll have to do that then. How far away is Minas Tirith from here? What are we looking at? Ooh, that's pretty long. Ah. Alright, well, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm kind of interested. I really am interested to see what this mod is like towards the end. Once the war really starts to break out and you start to lead actual armies. Because I've never really gotten there. Like I said, I've played this mod several times before, but I just always like kind of stop it before it really starts to get good. But you know, this time, like a teenager on prom night, I'm determined. We're gonna go all the way. We are gonna go all the way. We're gonna finish this one. Now, since this is my first time, we might lose. You know, we might lose. Also like a teenager on prom night. But we're gonna try our best. Wait, hold up. Is it 15 resource points every day? Cause it has not been a week already, has it? I don't think so. Any lords in here? Dang, where are the lords at? I'm trying to get some more quests. I really don't want to fight these bands of orcs yet until I get a better weapon. Interesting. Not gonna comment on that. Fuck it. We'll just keep on going to minus Tarif. I think we can wear. We should be able to wear Gondor armor. I would think. Right? I think the only like restrictions are from different races, so we can't wear like dwarven armor or elven armor or anything like that. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Weaponry, I feel like we might be able to use any of them. Okay, go to the Citadel. Who do we need to... Ooh, yo. Alright, this is pretty sick looking. Who are you? I'm Ron Bearingsworth at your service. Any tasks? No? Okay. You sure? Okay, just checking. Just checking. Man. These are some cool ass textures. Good for them. Oh, here's the steward. This is the guy we were supposed to talk to and deliver the message. There we go. 72 resource points with Gondor. Alright, they pay well. Okay, alright, interesting. But if you look right now, so now that we're in Gondor territory, our resource points are in the Gondor currency? I don't know. Gondor coin, the new cryptocurrency. 222 resource points. And then we have, what, 500 Rohan resource points? So it's completely independent. Completely independent. So you... Oh, perfect. You want to send a letter back to Hama? I'm actually going to head that way. So it's perfect. Climb to the top level. What is that? Hold up. Go back. When dealing with locals in Gondor, remember that they do not know you, and they don't necessarily acknowledge the merits that you've earned in Rohan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we understand that. So we look over here. Our different ranks. We're still a rank 0. We're a stranger to Gondor. Still got a ways to go for our next promotion. But Thane, the servant of Rohan, we're getting pretty close to ranking up again. So we'd like to see. Oh, and it actually tells us all of our resource points here. 757 Rohan. That's more than I thought. That's pretty good. Traits. See, I don't even think I've ever earned a trait before in this. Like, that's how little, like, way I've made it into these campaigns that I've tried before. Alright, climb up to the top level. Is this gonna... Oh. Oh, yeah. Now, this is cool. Hold up. Let's get to the edge. Wait. Not there, not there. Look at all the, like, farmlands over there. Yo, what a map. What a map. That is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So back to Edinburgh? No, wait. Do you want us to go to East Emnet? Yeah, he's in East Emnet. Okay, we'll head that way. No problem, no problem. Oh, I found some tribal orcs. There's only 2 of them, so I actually felt comfortable in taking this fight. So let's see what happens. It said some people joined us, but I don't know who that would be. All right, kill them. Take no prisoners. Okay, why did I get all these guys joining us? I mean, there was a caravan nearby, but I didn't think they would... Oh, this was going to happen. Okay, so your troops will position themselves and hold at the beginning of the battle instead of blindly charging. To order your troops into formation, press J for ranks, K for shield wall, L for wedge. Well, as... Oh, fuck, I went the wrong direction. Oh, no, I'm not going to get any of the kills. Oh. Wow, this is actually a really small map. A super small map. We didn't get anything for that. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess it was just the... Oh, Rohan prisoner train. Oh, that's different. That's... Okay, I thought that was a caravan. Nope. Not at all. Alright, Hama. Got a message for you, buddy. There you go, champ. 67 resource points. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, well, tell you what. I'm going to keep on doing some more of these little quests. I think you've seen most of what the little quests have to offer. And so I'll be back in a sec once hopefully we've earned enough for like a lance or a better horse or something. Ooh, I found a juicy little battle for us to help out in here. It looks like it's pretty fair. 7 on 7 before... Or, well, 7 on 7 with us here. Alright, charge in, lads. These just look like some normal-ass orcs to me. Am I crazy? Okay, oof, 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 big oof, big oof. We landed a good shot, but, us and our... Oh, there's horse speed scaling in this. No! Oh, nice, we got a kill, we got a kill. Good stuff. Ooh, wait, I just realized we've leveled up twice from all these quests we've been doing. Let's do that. Get an extra point in riding. And then keep on cranking the strength here. That's what I'm thinking. Let's actually put some of these weapon points into one-handed. Because I want to get a sword here. I'm not worried about polearm. We're going to have a lance. We're going to get plenty of polearm proficiency. But I want us to be at least halfway decent with a one-handed weapon. Ooh, nice, good little shot there. Alright, buddy, you are getting really in our way. Oh, man. Okay, these... these Rohan horse archers, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's too bad we're not going to be one of them. You know, horse archer is my favorite class to play as in Mount and Blade, but we do that all the time, so we had to change it up for this series. Alright, no problem. You're welcome for the help. We barely got anything for that, did we? 1 resource point. Okay, cool. I forgot. What am I doing right now? Oh, yeah. I'm going back to King Theoden. We shall do that, and I think we basically have enough to rank up. I haven't even looked at how many resource points we have, but it's got to be a ton. I've been delivering so many messages, so many letters. Nice. Only 3 rank points for that? Damn, that might still not be enough. You got any tasks? Come on, come on. Damn it. I don't think we have enough. I think we're like 3 rank points away from actually getting the new rank. A lot of these guys have started offering me a task where we have to... They say something about a raiding party is headed towards a certain, you know, town, and they say, you and your men seem capable enough. Will you go stop them? And it's like, me and who? My men? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to that guy back there? You talking to me? You talking to that guy? Because I don't have any men. This is just Ron Bearingsworth. Which normally he'd be all for taking that, but he lost his weapon and armor. So just wait until I get one of them. Wait until I get one of the 2, and we'll be good. All right, we'll talk to this guy. That should be enough, right? Let me see. Literally 1 away from promotion. All right, was that the West Eminent dude? Grimbold. Yeah, Grimbold's at West Eminent. Okay, we'll go do that. Turn this one in. There you go, sir. Nice. You have been promoted to Leod. Freeman of Rohan. All right, what does that mean? Do I get any... Ooh, need to send a letter to Lady Galadriel. Oh, this is the first time I'm being told to go to the elves. Fuck yeah, I'll go say hi to an elf. I'll definitely go do that. Alright, so what does this mean? I do not know. I do not know. Okay, so here are all the faction strengths. Interesting. Rohan is one of the strongest. I wonder if that's because we're doing so many quests for them right now. It could be. It could be. Oh, and did you actually see that at the bottom there, though? Factions are normally sieged when below 3,000 strength. So if their strength starts to fall, that's when they can actually start to lose territory. Very, very interesting. Okay, how many... Oh, I got 1,300 resource points. All right, back to Edoras. Let's see if we can get something good. We're getting 40 resource points every day instead of 15. That's actually fairly decent. All right, lance time. No lances here. Lovely. Sword? Ooh. Can't use on horse. Why can't we use a war sword on horseback? Answer me that. Why can't we? Why not? God damn, those things do damage though. 40 swing damage. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Wait, I'm confused. This one is better than this one, but it costs less. It has a worse modifier, but yet its stats are better. 29 versus 30 damage. 19, 20 damage. I'm confused. I really want a lance, guys. I really want a lance. Okay, give me a sec. Let me do some shopping around. Let's see a couple of these different towns. Let me see if I can find ourselves a lance. Oh, yes. I finally found a lance. Oh my god. It's bent. I don't even care. We're taking it. We're goddamn taking it. Alright, cool. So that's a lot of our points there. I would still like a sword. Oh, we can't even use that one on horseback. Oof. Oof. So I'm looking at some of the good armor that they have here, quote unquote good armor. Man, the stats are really low. Like, really low. And I know even, like, the weapon damage stats are generally pretty low on most of this stuff. And who knows, maybe, you know, once we get super high in the ranks, we're going to start getting some, like, better armor that you can actually buy at the different supply masters. But, man, only 38 body armor, and that's the best I've seen by quite a bit. Oof. Big oof. Alright, so there we go. It's at least a lance underway. I feel somewhat comfortable fighting enemies now, if it were to come to it. Small group of enemies. Anyone who's not ranged. As long as the enemies aren't ranged, I'm comfortable with fighting them. I would still like a sword, though. So, Edoras, let me see what you got here. We can solve the Poor Spear. And that'll get us up to, like, 930. Okay, I think it's got to be this one. I think we got to get this one. 95 reach. Not great. Not bad, though. 99 speed. Decent enough. 30 swing damage. Hopefully good enough. Whoops. No, not the lance. You keep the goddamn lance. Alright, boom. Let's do that. That's basically all of our resource points. But now we can actually defend ourselves. Alright. Now, Ron Bearingsworth. In a move... Okay, I'm not willing to fight those guys. I don't think. How good are these guys? How good are they really? Okay, so I decided that those Isengard guys might be a little too tough for us to try to take out right away, but instead, I see these Dunland outcasts that I think we might stand a slightly better chance at. Only 5 out of the 7 are actually able to fight right now. So hopefully this goes well. Double rations to the one bringing me the most heads. Well, there's only one of me. Only one of my heads. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we can't couch lance. Nice, scorch. What is this saying? Alright, this sword feels nice. Lance time, baby. GG, sir. GG indeed. Oh no, our horses got hit. And I'm pretty sure there's horse speed scaling in this mod. That's not good. If the horse hits too many times, we will not be able to couch lance because it just won't be able to get up to speed. That's a good shot right there. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Nah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ron. Okay, Ron. You're getting back into the swing of things. Let's see if we can get up to speed here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, you can't even block with your lance. You can't even block with your lance. Oh, okay, it's a good thing that guy just decided to, like, pull out a different weapon altogether. Alright. We gotta be somewhat careful here. Is there horse speed scaling? I think there... I feel like there is. I can't be sure, though. I can't be sure. Alright, let's go for this guy, I think. Nice. Stick on the outside. Says the morale wavers. Is this guy running away? Has he had enough, or what? What are we looking at here? Oh, good shot right there. That one hurts. Oh, he's done. He's had enough. GG, sirs. No prisoners. Except for the ones that were already wounded and not able to fight. Ron Bearingsworth is a man's man. He's not going to kill, you know, an undefended opponent that can't fight back. But if you can fight back, Godspeed. Godspeed to you. There we go. Alright, couple Dunish wildmen captured. Thank you very much. We gained only 1 rank point with Rohan for that. Seriously? But yet I gained like 4 or 5 rank points for delivering a letter? I just solo fought a group of like 5 guys. That doesn't seem right. Oh, whoops, that's not where we're supposed to go. Let's head over here. What do we even do with prisoners? Who do we sell them to? To the Thane, maybe? Doesn't look right. The barracks? Yes. Oh, right here. I've brought you some prisoners. Okay, they don't sell for a ton. But it's better than nothing. Cool. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this first episode up here. Don't want it to go on too long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Ron Bearingsworth. This guy, I can already tell. We're going to have a blast with him. Like I said earlier on, I want to hear your guys' best Ron Bearingsworth jokes. What's a thing that only Ron Bearingsworth would do? Anyhow, as always, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series we got going on right now. And as always, take it easy, lads.